Am I not killing it? On a scale from 1 to 10, tell me how much I'm killing this style right here. Do you see the moisture? You see the definition? You see the volume? You see it all. You see it all. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Look at me making another video. Anyway, I have my leave-in conditioner in and I have my buttercream from the main Krush in. So we are starting off by parting my hair. Ooh, little tangle there, a little bit of tangleness. Because I told you I don't want it that small. I'll start off by just detangling it with the detangling wide tooth comb. I usually use this first before I use my detangling brush to make it easier so I don't have hair like just falling out. It's detangling. We want to I use this brush basically to distribute the products evenly in my hair, and then I go back in and smooth the products, braiding it. And like I always tell y'all, braid it tightly if you want bomb definition. That's with anything. So we get into the end, wrinkle it, and I'm rod set, the perm rod. I don't know why I keep saying the perm rod set. And I'm going to wrap my hair around the perm rod and turn it and close it. So I'm gonna do this throughout my whole hair. So just continue watching. Something going wrong with Alexa. Hey guys, so I am back. I had to allow 2 days to dry my hair. I had to allow 2 days to dry my hair because my hair, you know, the braids, I did them thick and I have these rods, and I'm telling you, if you take them out too early, you will not get the results that you want, and then you can't blame nobody but yourself. So anyway, I'm using this Char Naturals. I didn't show you guys the actual bottle. It's an Ayurvedic oil made with herbs. It has deposits of it down below. It's a really good oil. So my hair is dry now, so I'm taking down the rods first. I know I'm gonna get really good definition. Like, I am optimistic. Like, I know I'm speaking it into existence. So here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what, there, yo. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this? Y'all see it? Y'all see it. How could you not? It's just evident at this point. I'm just gonna keep taking them down. Continue watching as I take it down. Can I take it down? Really wanna take it down. Like, y'all really showed up on my Get Ready With Me video. I mean, I haven't hit any 1,000 views or anything like that yet. I'm just, you know, I'm going at my own pace. I'm not rushing anything. I'm just grateful for all of you guys who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It makes me happy to know that you guys are just riding with your girl or whatever. It's like, so that makes me happy. Like, I don't take any of this for granted. My people on Instagram, like, I love and adore them. I don't take nothing for granted. I just hit 13K on Instagram this week, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I never, like, yeah, I'm doing this, but I never thought like I can make it like that high of a number, right? I do it because I enjoy it, and if the supporters come, they come, you know, and that's what helps motivate me when I get great messages and stuff like, you inspired me, this and that, because that's the whole purpose of really doing it, to be honest with you, is to inspire people to to know that I am no different from you. I will always remain humble, and I will always be me. I would never think I'm better than anybody else. Like, if you see me in real life, you get this energy, unless I'm having a bad day. But even then, I know how to still turn my bad days into good, you know? It's not all that. You know, I'm gonna be me regardless. And if you don't like extra, I don't know. Like, it is what it is. I ain't too extra, but I'm a little extra. I'm a little dramatic, and I have so much energy. Like, people like look at me like, how do you have that much energy, and you literally have 4 kids, and you always doing stuff, and you got this blog, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you're a nurse, you're a wife. If you think about all the things you have to do all the time, yeah, that could like really put a damper on life. Just get up and do. I rarely think about everything I have to do. I write it down, don't get me wrong, so I can get stuff done, but I don't like sit there and be like, oh my God, I have all this to do. Oh my God, I have to do this. Oh my God. No, I write it down, and just, if I can cross them off as I go, great. If I have to let stuff linger to the next day, then that's what just happens. But for the most part, I just get it done and just don't complain about it. The more you complain about it, the harder it is to get it done. So I just get it done. That's my motto. I had to learn that, especially when going to nursing school in a new state, in a different state. You know, we relocated. A little bit about me, a little bit of background. Me, my husband, and my kids relocated from New York, and we moved to Texas. We originally moved to Houston, and that was a big change for us. But that's when I learned you just have to get things done. You know, I was still young, and, you know, I had multiple kids, and we were in a state that we really and truly knew nothing about. So it was hard. It was hard in the beginning, but it really helped me and my husband's bond. That's my best friend. Y'all gonna get to meet him soon. We're gonna do a video soon. And yeah, like, it just put a lot of things in perspective, and we just had each other, and he was already my best friend, so it was easy. But do you see this? I mean, come on, sis. Come on. Like, I'm just puzzled at, we winning. This is the winning team, okay? We always winning, even when we think we not winning, even when we not happy with the look. It's still a look. You hear me? So yeah, we're gonna now separate the braid out, braid and curl. I like to twist the bottom because I use the perm rod, so it kind of helps with the frizz, and it helps with the curl at the end. But yeah, so that's a little background on me. We relocated to Texas. We're not originally from Texas. I went to nursing school in Houston, and then, you know, I became a nurse, and I worked at a psych hospital. That was my first real gig, other than I did a nursing home, but I wouldn't consider that a gig because I only worked it in the beginning of my pregnancy because I needed a job. And then I had complications, and I was put on bed rest for like the first 6 months of my working history as a nurse. And then I went to a psych hospital that I literally did my clinicals in nursing school, and I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. It's different. I think I understand psych a little bit because, you know, your girl's a little wacky. And then I suffer from anxiety myself. So my understanding for mental health and how it affects people and how it's so taboo in the Black community was huge for me. Basically, I work with patients with brain injuries, that had strokes, that had spinal cord injuries, accidents, and they're just trying to gain their strength back. We also have like regular acute patients as well that are sick, that had heart attacks and stuff like that. LabCorp, before we relocated, I worked it in New York, in Uniondale, New York. I was going to transfer with them, but that didn't work out. So I ended up being on unemployment and going back to school. And that was the best. Like, even though things don't work out, that doesn't mean that life is over, or, you know, you just have to refocus. I always wanted to go back into school for nursing and stuff, so that was my time. I was getting unemployment, my husband was working, you know. We had our son when we first moved here to Houston. He wanted a boy, so we worked on that. And then we had my son, and I got accepted to nursing school by the time he was 2. The rest was history. Like anything else, you have a goal, you stick to it, you work hard for it, you don't let nothing distract you from that goal. My purpose was to just family and my goal. That's it. And hubby made it easy because he was like, it's just us and I got you. And he made sure he had our family. He worked. My parents would contribute any way they can. I had an amazing friend next door that would help me with the kids, pick them up, take them so I could study. So I created my own tribe. Granted, my regular tribe that I was used to back in New York was not here, but we created it. We created what worked for us, and it was amazing. It was amazing. A little bit of stuff here. That's what you use your oil for too. You can help get rid of that. I've always been like, I don't know how much, you know, because listen, social media is how much you want to divulge at this point. And I have no shame in my game or my story. And I think it can help people. That's why I don't mind sharing. I share what I want. I believe that everything's picture perfect and they did this the right way and they're this and they're successful. But deep down inside, they didn't do everything the right way and they could have done better, just like any of us. So my whole purpose of doing this also was to change the narrative. Like, everything's not perfect. Everything's just not a pretty picture. Yes, we do our work to make sure that our content is beautiful because that's what brands want to see, right? But the brands also want to see authenticity. Are you authentic? And the truth of the matter is, everything's not picture perfect. And I don't want to always make it look like that. Yes, I love a pretty picture. I love a beat face. I love for my aesthetics to match or whatever, but I'm not obsessed with that. I don't have like, oh God, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't keep focused because it's beautiful. Okay guys, so this is the finished results. These are the finished results. Can we have a moment of silence? Because we killing them out here. Girl, you be killing them. You be killing them. Girl, you be killing them. I can't deny it. I'm a rider. You don't wanna with me. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna sign up for some consultations. Like that's it. Just sign up for some consultations because calm down. Do you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, right? I'm trying to relax. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Thank you guys for subscribing and rocking with me. Thank you guys for commenting and talking to me so I'm not just talking to myself. And thank you guys for sharing this with your friends. Like, that's all I got to say. I am happy with these results. Remember, main Krush Kurltini, Char Naturals oils, get your hair thriving, have your hair growing. Ayurvedic products are the bomb, and ever since I have been incorporating it in my styling or my wash day routine, my hair has been flourishing. Don't let the shrinkage fool you. Don't let the shrinkage fool you. I don't know how to act. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't joined the family, click this button right here and subscribe. Make sure you tune into my next video. Check out my previous video, which was my Get Ready With Me, so you can see more of what's going on in my life. And stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.